Hello, my name is Jacob Henbest, aka the beanboi, and welcome to my CE Journey video for the 2019-2020 Mpti Master's Program at Berklee College of Music in Valencia. In this video, I'm going to discuss my background, what I learned this year, and how all that led to the creation of my CE project, Beans, Memes, and Laser Beams. Let's get started. So let's talk about why I came to Berklee. As I approached graduation at my undergrad at Middle Tennessee State University with a Bachelor's of Science in Audio Production, I realized I was just beginning to learn. Even though I had learned a lot, I felt inexperienced, unprepared, and just overall unconfident. I felt proficient in sound design, audio engineering, and music production, but I wanted to reach an expert level before beginning a career in music. So, right before the due date to apply to Berklee in the spring of 2019, I submitted all my materials for the master's program at the last minute. During the summer of 2019, leading up to this year, I had realized I constantly felt unprepared. So one important thing this program taught me before I even started was to be proactive and start preparing for the future. I started making music that represented me, I was mixing multi-tracks online, and I came up with the persona, a beanboi! I wanted to show the people that I would spend the next year with who I was through my music and my art. So the last month leading up to this program is where I really discovered myself and what I wanted to focus on in this program. But once the day came to choose classes, I realized there were so many new skills to learn that I ended up taking 8 classes total. It ended up being 20 hours of class per week. The new skills I discovered were audio-visual programming in Max and Resolume, how to properly DJ, and how to properly perform in Ableton Live. These classes also greatly improved my knowledge and skills in studio engineering, music production, and my contributions as a collaborator. So, all of this new knowledge led to the creation of my original CE, which was an AV performance of an EP titled Beans, Memes, and Laser Beams. But the coronavirus led to a quarantine, and the quarantine greatly hindered the ability to do an AV performance at a venue. So what I've learned, combined with hands-on experience as well as the quarantine, led to the creation of the Jacob Henbest beanboi Beans, Memes, and Laser Beams EP AV Performance Website Portfolio Sample Packs Mega CE 2020. For my CE, during the 2019 fall semester, I used the recording skills gained through the classes to conduct experimental recording sessions of a variety of instruments including vocals, food, humans, reamps, drums, vocals, and bass, kitchen appliances, field recordings, an ASMR hypnotherapy session, and modular synthesizers. I would then use these sounds to create new sounds that would go into the electronic EP Beans, Memes, and Laser Beams. From 2019 winter into 2020 spring, I cleaned, edited, labeled, and organized these recordings to use and abuse to create new sounds within the DAW that were originally created outside of the DAW. I used the sound design, programming, and mixing skills that I had learned to create these new sounds. For example, I created a max patch that selects random audio clips from a playlist of over 2,000 field recordings and plays them back at varying volumes, pitch, speed, and panning. Also, I applied the skills learned from Alicia's advanced Ableton class to further synthesize and manipulate the audio recordings. During the spring semester of 2020, I knew that the AV performance would be a little weak due to the restrictions of the quarantine, so I added on to my CE by starting a website that includes sample packs and a portfolio of my engineering, sound design, AV art, and DJing. So the final products of my CE included a mastered EP, an AV performance, 2 sample packs or portfolio, and a website. Here is a mega mix of the EP presented through snippets of the AV performance.
Come get y'all juice. Hey, they call it, run in here, come get y'all juice. Shit. I hate this, Jake.
you want me to do like more like
You need to be really quiet now because I can smell the sound waves.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Lastly, a huge thank you to the faculty of Berklee Valencia, and a special thanks to my advisors, my professors, and my peers who continue to support, encourage, and inspire me. Thank you so much for an amazing year.